So let us take new type of questions of definite integrals. पहले जो 5 questions discuss किया था वो normal integration था. That means first you have to find antiderivative of the integral and then you have to put the limits, that is upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, so in these questions we have to use substitution method. इसीलिए मैं बोला नया type का questions है. ठीक है. In case of definite integral, if we use substitution method, then you can change the limits also. कैसे वो मैं अभी explain करूँगा. Okay? So how to evaluate a definite integral by using substitution method. So ये एक बात याद रखना है. In case of substitution method, first we have to transform the integral. So we have to transform the integral means what? This integrand based on, or that means this integrand is in terms of x. So we have to transform means ये variable x को दूसरा variable में transform करना है. That is called transformation. Okay. First of all we have to transform the given integral. And then we have to evaluate the new integral with the new limits. Okay, first you have to transform the integral, variable x से दूसरा variable में transfer करना है, and then we have to evaluate the new transform integral with new limits. So let us see how to solve this type of question. अभी कैसे पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पे substitution method ही use होगा? मैं तो बोल दिया पहले ही, लेकिन question में तो mention नहीं किया रहेगा. तो कैसे पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पे substitution method ही use करना है? Substitution method का जो rule है वही rule यहाँ पे use करना है. You have to check whether the given integrand is in standard form or not. That means can we integrate this integral directly? No, we cannot integrate directly. So first of all you have to think about substitution method. In two ways we can solve. Either you have to modify the integral or we can use substitution method. So once you check the denominator, so the denominator part is 30 minus x to the power 3 by 2. So let 30 minus x to the power 3 by 2 is equal to t. क्यों मैं ये लिया? Let us check. After differentiation whether you will get the numerator or not. यही तो rule है substitution method का. So differentiate it with respect to x. ddx of any constant is 0. ddx of x to the power 3 by 2. Minus sign है पहले से, so give minus. What is ddx of x power n? n into x to the power n minus 1, which is equal to dt by dx. So minus 3 by 2, x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1, that means x to the power half, and x to the power half means root x dt by dx. So root x into dx cross multiply किया, root x dx, which is equal to dt by minus 3 by 2. So whether root x dx is there in this integrand or not, numerator में है ना root x dx, so that means here substitution method is applicable. Okay, then you have to change the limit also. Before that you just put the value root x dx. We can replace this root x dx by what? dt by minus 3 by 2. Yes, and what about now 3 minus x to the power 3 by 2? 3 minus x to the power 3 by 2 equal to t, substitute किया, so this will be 1 by t square only because whole square है. Okay, now what about limit? मैं क्या बोला था in case of substitution method? First you have to transform the integral and then we have to evaluate the transform integral with the new limits. With the new limits means why with the new limits? पहले जो limits था, that is here lower limit is 4, upper limit is 9. That is in case of variable x. Now the variable is in terms of t. अभी ये question पूरा change हो गया. मतलब with respect to t के साथ integrate करना है. So with respect to x में जो limits था, with respect to t में same limits नहीं होगा. That means you have to change the limits also. Okay, so how can we change the limits? Let's see. What is the lower limit here? 4. That means when x is equal to 4, then t is equal to, t का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है because the integral is in terms of t only. So t का वैल्यू क्या मिलेगा, यहाँ पे पुट करना है, that is 30 minus x is 4, 4 means 2 square, whole thing to the power 3/2, so square cancel, so 30 minus 2 cube means 8, which is equal to 22. Okay, similarly now check the upper limit is 9. When x is equal to 9, तो t का वैल्यू क्या होगा, just you have to replace this x, 30 minus 3 square whole thing to the power 3/2, here also 2 cancel, 30 minus 3 cube, that means 30 minus 27, which is equal to 3. So when x equal to 4, मुझे t का वैल्यू क्या मिला, 22. So 4 is the lower limit or upper limit, 4 is the lower limit, so that means अभी lower limit change होके हो गया 22. When x is equal to 9, t is 3, that means x 9 is the upper limit, so that means अभी upper limit हो गया 3. In this way we can change the limits. Now you have to integrate with this new limit. How can we integrate? बाकी पार्ट तो सेम ही है. -3/2, -3/2 को बाहर लेके आने से -2/3 हो जाएगा. इंटीग्रेशन 22 to 3 1/t square, that means t to the power -2 dt. इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, t to the power -2, integration of t to the power -2 means -2 plus 1 by -2 plus 1, that means t to the power -1 by -1. So t to the power -1 means t to the power -1 by -1, that means minus of 1 by t, so minus 1 by t, 22 to 3. Don't forget to write the limit. Okay, so this is equal to -2/3. ये तो बाहर में ही रहेगा, इसको अभी अंदर में नहीं लाना है because this is a constant term. Generally variable को हम लोग अंदर में लेके आते हैं. Now put the limits. First upper limit is here. What? Upper limit is 3, so minus 1/3 minus lower limit is 22, 1/22. So minus 2/3. If I take LCM is this one, that is minus 2/3 into 19/66, or if you want to eliminate, you can cancel also, that is minus 19/99, which is the required answer. Answer is minus 19/99. So in this way we can solve such type of questions. Substitution method. ठीक है, I will explain more questions. So this is the first example of substitution method. Okay.